Giancarlo Stanton into left field, and then Gleyber Torres at short. It's Voit, Sanchez, and Gardner in the middle. Gio Urshela at third base, Maben in right field, and Mike Ford will be the designated hitter for New York. Another payoff, and this one on the ground at shortstop. Elvis is there, throws out LeMahieu. It's a 10-pitch at bat to start the game, but at least Palumbo got the out.
Yeah, and the guy's a .328 hitter. Well, for a kid that hasn't pitched much in the big leagues and hasn't pitched much recently.
And he hits this ball in the air left field, and Calhoun won't even run. That is touched off. Third home run of the year for Stanton, and there was no doubt about that one. 1-0 Yankees.
Terribly up, but it hung up there for Stanton when you saw how comfortable he was swinging at it.
Stanton home run.
For the rotation, two guys that are probably going to strike out 300 batters. Zach Greinke's their third starter. That's a formidable.
August against the Dodgers is a swing and a miss, and he gets Sanchez swinging. 2 strikeouts in the inning. What a beautiful night. Game number 160. It's Chu, Andrus, and Calhoun up top. Danny Santana in the cleanup spot. Solak and Odor to follow. And the bottom of the order has Heineman, DeShields, and Jose Trevino rounding it out. First pitch swinging and playable out there for Gardner. 1 away.
You swing at it, it's all over.
Andrus shoots this one out to center field, and the Rangers have their first hit of the night.
On occasion.
This one soft one-hopper near second base. And they get the force out of Andrus at second, but and this ball hammered out to left field, and it is gone! Santana's 28th of the season. And the Rangers come right back to take the lead 2-1.
Looked like it came off the bat at least 110 miles an hour. If not, I'd be surprised because this is a rope.
He swings and misses. Get a couple of runs and take the lead. Danny Santana. 2-2 pitch and strike 3 called. So that's 3 straight strikeouts now for Palumbo. So he could not play high school baseball. He played in a men's league as he pins that one right in the heart of the zone for another strikeout. 1-0 pitch. Boy, this ball hit well. Deep out to left field. That'll tie the game. Out into that Yankees bullpen. Maben with his 11th home run of the year. And he makes it a 2-2 ball game.
Belt high and out over the plate. Stanton hit a hanging curveball. Maben.
1-2. Good breaking ball. Strike 3 called. And his 5th strikeout in 2 innings. Indeed has come in the game replacing James Paxton. The real story is, why is Paxton out of the game right now? And Heineman bounces one sharply down to third, and he will be on as Urshela just could not handle it. A matter of days away. Off the plate, and they said DeShields went. Delano strikes out.
A chance to get him.
Ground ball shortstop. Quick flip to second for 1, and the relay in time for the 6-4-3 double. The 1-2, and this one in the air out to right field. Heineman angling back. 1 out in this 3rd inning. People are going to say, like, well, you know, made 2 mistakes. No, he didn't. He made a lot of mistakes, but it just worked out. There's a strikeout of Voit. The payoff to Sanchez, and a swing and a miss. Palumbo strikes him out to strand 2 men in scoring position.
And there's no one throwing right now, which doesn't mean that that person isn't ready to come in.
Which is very different. And then the way you'd manage in the postseason if you have to, or if you get to, is 2 strikes out here in the 3rd inning.
Pressure on you? Like, did you feel, oh man, they're behind me, I gotta get a hit here?
Well, certain pitchers that you know that dominate you, but then a really good pitcher, you dominate them. It's just, it's so crazy, you know, the different things in this game.
It's gonna end well.
Deep out to right field. Heineman has no more room. Into the bullpen, and Gardner has broken the tie on a 3-2 pitch, and he has the Yankees. A base hit by Urshela. So the Yankees have a base runner here with the 4th inning, leading.
Time watching baseball at the beginning, you know, watching spring training and stuff, but I've accepted it, you know. And, been doing pretty good, actually. It's been fun.
Get the force out at second base for the second out.
Great.
That's awesome. This one down the right field line. That'll be extra bases for LeMahieu into third base. Ford, they stop him there.
Heat goes. I mean, it's going to help out a lot of guys with staying fresher.
A two-run single into center field for Stanton. And the Yankees had a couple of big runs, 5-2.
Saying so you're able to see your ball, what it's doing, and you're doing it right. So it's nice to get a break and hit in the cage, but
Leading 5-2. Delivered a big hit. But Gardner is there, one away. We're going all the way back to that concrete. And so those overhangs are going to be over the field of play if we do that. He says, I don't care. Really a real expensive fix. Bouncer by the mound by Solak. Charging it. Making a nice play, Torres, and that will end the inning.
In any post-game series.
Sanchez strikes out for the third time tonight. Heating up at the right time, and he hits this one on the ground. Odor to second, one, the relay. In time, double play. The former Ranger making his 65th appearance of the year. Aaron sets and fires this one short right field. LeMahieu wants it.
So it was just baseball.
Yep. So there's a swing and a miss. Chu strikes out for the second out of the inning.
Knew the players. We sent away for autograph.
Andrews pops up behind second to end the inning. I'm intrigued by this.
Dad was a little sick and just couldn't get any talent at the right time.
Good to have you with us as Gio Urshela, the homers, to open the sixth inning.
Being next to that type of guys, those types of names. No, I mean it's.
There's another one. Hard as well out to right field. A two-run homer this time for Mike Ford. Yeah. And the Yankees extend their lead.
Being a part of baseball, he liked it at the time too. So, and that was a given.
Knows baseball
Right.
either.
Yeah. And I mean, you just.
Odor able to turn the double play. Stay with us.
Yeah. Very humbled to be a part of such a special occasion and a team. And I told my wife, I said,
Great.
Yeah.
I should say I got my both sides, from a player's perspective. Absolutely going to be amazing.
You go to the seventh. He's catch up with people. The bouncer's shortstop. Andrus is there, and he throws out. So many different shots this week has been really fun seeing the way he's been able to interpret the ballpark. Gardner with a base hit. Now the specifics of how they do it. There's a swing and a miss. Guerrero gets his first strikeout of the game. Anyway, we don't know exactly yet.
48 strikeouts in the game.
Yeah. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit for Maben. Gardner will head to third base. Yankees have him on the corners here, up 8-2. It's definitely concerning for them. 3-2 pitch. Runner goes from first. That's ball 4. And the bases are loaded. This ball ripped out to left field, and a diving attempt out there by Calhoun's going to be a lot of trouble. Gardner's in, Maben's in. Here comes Mike Ford. Around second, heading to third is LeMahieu. The throw. He brought home 3 runs.
And welcome Corporal Reese Miller, United States Marine Corps.
Right-hander and his one. And he flies out to left field.
Tonight.
Fly ball to right field, 2 away. And let me just say,
Union show.
Shields with a little flare out near second base. And that will do it for the Rangers. Well, we're going to look at Edinson Volquez making his 11th. Could end up tweaking things. Bouncer third base to second, 1. Odor returns it to first. Double play.
I think they've only got one guy that's got double-digit wins.
Even Jameson. And it was interesting today. The skipper relating a little story is Chu strikes out
like that.
Andrus with a flare out to center, and that one drops in. Base hit.
A lot of games, and I want to play every day because I've always got a chance to do something good.
Well, Calhoun just delivers with an RBI single. 11-3 the score. And into short left field, and it will be a little chopper right side. Point. The Yankees leading the Rangers 11-3. Yeah, really impressive. And on in relief now in the 9th inning, and the first pitch smashed out to center field, and that one will land on the hill. Solo home run for Austin Romine.
On down and away, just stayed in the middle of the plate, and Romine jumped on that one. Nice.
Since coming back from the injured list, his ERA's over 8. Roller to shortstop. They get the out at second, and not quite at first base. In June, this one lined out to center field, base hit. And it was Kelly who settled that bullpen down. This ball well struck, slicing away in center, long run, and DeShields couldn't quite get it. It'll go to the wall, and around third base, Urshela, he scores. Maben on his heels. He's forward. I mean, that's, you know, these games, these at-bats are important for him in that regard. Estrada. And there is strike 3 called. Odor down looking. 1 away. There's Bruce. Nice play,
Nice call, Bouvet.
Heineman now. And he smashes that ball out to right center field. Long run, and that one is gone. Heineman into the bullpen and then back out again. A solo home run.
They might not be watching, but they hear the sound of the bat, and it makes them look. That just happened.
They figure that the numbers go up quite a bit for him with his speed. A little flare to center, and that one is just off the glove of Wade. And DeShields with his speed to second base. That's exactly that. If you can just dominate that aspect of the game, you can win. But it almost looks like it. Well, this one shot to the gap in right field for extra bases. Trevino with another double. Scores DeShields, perhaps, to get on base, which is what he loves to do. And he's going to get on base with that one. He's going to touch every single one of them. A 2-run homer to center field for Chu. His 24th.
Down to the wire, regardless of the standings, regardless of the meaning of the.
So from Cortez, Nestor Cortez Jr. And this one on the ground, second base. And that will do it.